Hey guys, another episode of Getting Sober with Wilder, and tonight we're going to talk about relapse prevention. But first, I'd like to start out with some lyrics from Tom MacDonald's song Sober. When you fall down and the world's closing in, you can get up again. Life has been hard, I know it gets better. This is the war that I'll fight forever. I have my scars I'll always remember when I lost it all and never surrendered. And that's what it is to stay sober. You can't ever give up. You gotta wake up every day and choose to be sober and do your part of it, because it don't come all by itself. But anyway, we're gonna listen to some music, and I gotta get my shit together. Oh my God, it didn't work. See, it's all every day something messes up. Oh well, here we go. Hey guys, so tonight we're going to talk about relapse prevention, and that's really important because the coronavirus has got everybody locked down. Nobody can get out to NA meetings, to IOP, to talk to their mental health professionals, uh, or anything like that, drug court or whatever. But I got this off Sobriety 101. It's a group I'm in on Facebook. This is how to avoid relapse and isolation. Keep accountability by phone, whether it be checking in with your sponsor, calling your loved ones, just checking in with people, kind of touching base, letting them know, hey, I didn't use today, give me a cookie. Maintain or start a healthy lifestyle. Music's still kind of jamming, ain't it? Me, myself, to maintain a healthy lifestyle. When I wake up, at some point in time during the day, I'm not going to say mornings, but we'll say wake up. I make my bed within the first 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes I'm awake. The first 10 minutes is coffee and cigarette. But after that, I try to make my bed, because it kind of sets the tone that I'm going to be productive in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not talking like super productive. I mean just maybe bathe, shave, put out a video for you guys. Just some sort of productivity to keep my mind occupied. 3, stay connected to community using tech, using your smartphones, using your tablets, using your laptop, using your smart TV with the remote and the keyboard, using your Kodi. We have technology now that was on Star Trek when I was a kid. These little handheld devices that told you everything you wanted to know. Told you if the air was safe to breathe and shit. We use them. I mean, we're living in a technology era. Let's use them to the best of our ability. Keep a routine or practice hobbies. Every day, like I said, I make my bed. I help my mom's clean house. I do stuff for her. Almost every day I cook. Almost every day. I practice good hygiene. I clean. I do my videos. I work with music. I keep a pretty steady routine. It's not the same routine every day, but it's pretty steady. It keeps my mind from thinking about doing drugs, doing stupid shit like, going back to jail. But Limit your news intake and screen time. The news is bad. Last night's show was about the same thing tonight's is, but we had some technical difficulties. No sound on it. And last night, what's the numbers? There was almost 11,000 deaths from the coronavirus in the United States. Man, when you watch nothing but negativity, you're going to have nothing but negativity inside. You surround yourself with what you want to be. Like me, positive. I like to be positive. There's some nights where I get pretty negative and get wrapped up in my own bad thoughts. But luckily I have a pretty good support system that helps me out when I'm feeling like that. They tell me get my head out of my ass and get back on my game. But it's important to have a good support system in recovery. And most importantly, help others and ask for help for yourself if you need it. Guys, like we was talking about technology, there's groups on Facebook. There's website after website after website dedicated for addiction help. Dedicated for Alcoholics Anonymous. Any kind of help is out there. You just got to look for it. And guys, it's free. There's a lot of 1-800 numbers. I should be spouting them out to you, but I'm not. I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't. Not as prepared as I need to be. But yeah, I can still throw out some websites. I got them right here. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration. The SAM, okay, I can't say that acronym. SAMHSA.gov. That's the website. They have a helpline, 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-4357. I'll try to throw that in the subtitles. But that's a really good website. Addiction Tribe. That is a website I looked at last night for the show. But nobody heard about it because I had no sound on the video. AddictionCenter.com. I got some facts from them I'm going to let you guys have. AmericanAddictionCenters.org. There's some facts here that I might throw out in another show. But guys, there's all kinds of websites. There's all kinds of groups on Facebook. I'm part of Sobriety 101, Narcotics Anonymous, Addiction Support for you and loved ones. I've got 2 Facebooks, and it's hard to keep track of everything I'm in. I got 2 Facebooks, one for each personality. But anyway, what? Oh yeah. I'm still lost. I have no clue what I'm doing 9% of the time, 90% of the time. But it would be good, like right now where we're in lockdown, to come up with a relapse prevention plan. And that would just be, let me go over here. Blah, blah, I can't find it. Should have took more notes. Wilder. Slacking. But anyway. We'll go over some relapse prevention skills. Self-care. Common post-acute withdrawal symptoms when occurring from addiction include insomnia and fatigue. I don't know about the fatigue, but I exercise a little bit, but I eat even more. But self-care is taking care of yourself, making sure you get a good amount of sleep every night, a good eating schedule, a good sleeping schedule, and just taking care of yourself. If you take care of yourself physically, you're taking care of yourself mentally. A healthy body is a healthy mind. And the second relapse prevention skill would be HALT. That's an acronym that stands for hungry, angry, lonely, and tired. Whenever you feel a craving to use, or just a general feeling of anxiousness or just off, you're not your sober self. Ask yourself if you're feeling any of these symptoms. And the most common triggers from many recovering alcoholics and addicts are hunger, anger, loneliness, and feeling tired. By doing a regular inventory of HALT, one can help prevent the risk of relapse. The third prevention skill is mindfulness meditation. Okay, I stumbled on this one last night, but ought to be a little bit smoother. Mindfulness meditation participants are encouraged to learn to roll with their cravings rather than fight them. Acceptance that the cravings will come is a learned skill through this practice. While implementing relapse prevention skills, like we're going over, concepts such as acceptance, letting go of personal control, and the use of prayer and meditation are hallmarks of mindfulness meditation. One simple practice of mindful meditation was developed by Spirit Rock co-founder Jack Kornfield, and spelled K-O-R-N, field. There's a mantra you repeat 3 times while gently and mindfully focusing on your breathing. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be happy. These are mantras, and mantra is a saying that you repeat over and over while meditating. These are what Jack Kornfield come up with. You can use these. If you want to use your own, that's fine. Do what you're comfortable with. Find what works for you. Knowing your triggers, that's a big step in preventing relapse. Tonight, while I was cleaning up some stuff, I found some used IV needles. And that, I'm not going to say it bothered me, but I really quick bent the needles over and disposed of them in a safe manner. I done it real quick. I didn't want to be around them. I did not want that in my life no more. Not because I shake in my sobriety, because I want that life behind me. But knowing your triggers, they can be internal, anxiety, irritability, stress, anger, low self-esteem, or external. People, places, or things that remind you of your past use. Making a list of internal and external triggers is an efficient way to gain awareness of what will trigger your cravings to use and reduce the risk of relapse. You stay away from the things that make you want to use. Join a support group. We was talking about that. Facebook, these websites I threw out there. Grounding techniques. Here's some grounding techniques. You acknowledge 5 things you see around you. You acknowledge 4 things that you can touch. Acknowledge 3 things you can hear around you. Acknowledge 2 you can smell. And acknowledge 1 you can taste around you. In the exercise with a long deep breath, focusing on your senses will help you gain self-awareness and increase mindfulness. I can't really comment on this. It's kind of foreign concept to me, but whatever works for you. Deep breathing. That's probably a really good one, and that goes along with meditation. It helps you focus. And being an addict, using meth, amphetamines, I have a real problem with focusing. I have to sit down and get myself mentally prepared to do the show. Listening to music, listening to sober songs, just getting in the mindset to do this. It don't help though. I stumble all over the place. Number 8 on the relapse prevention list, or skill list, make an emergency contact list. A list of healthy family members or friends who are also in recovery that you can call for support. Having a safe person to talk to can help you get past your cravings and remember why you don't want to return to your previous behaviors. That's a really good thing. I'm pretty sure it's called being held accountable, or holding your accountability, maintaining your accountability. I got a guest here tonight. She ain't gonna co-sign nothing for me. But another useful relapse prevention skill is called play the tape through. This is number 9. Just think of your life as a movie. Okay, you're at a situation that you have the opportunity to use. Fast forward that tape. Look at the outcome of what would happen if you use. Play out every choice to the very end. Like in my case, I'm pretty sure I would end up back in county in Orange. That or dead. That's my two outcomes. Because if you keep using, that's the life. You're either going to be in jail or you're going to be dead. There's a lot of people that make it to recovery and stay there, but a lot of addicts, 90% of addicts out there do not get the rehabilitation they need, they desperately need. That's a big number, guys. That's you, me, 90% of the people we know. But play the tape through with each choice. You're faced with the choice: do I use or do I maintain my sobriety? Play the tape all the way through to the very end result and see what your consequences, the outcome will be. And I guarantee you'll be more wanting to maintain your sobriety because you know where it's going to get you. And number 10 is get help. The fear of relapse, it can overwhelm you. And however, it doesn't have to be that way when you're fully prepared with the toolbox of healthy coping strategies. Implementing these relapse prevention techniques into your daily schedule can greatly help reduce the risk of relapse. Contact a dedicated treatment specialist to learn more about the inpatient or outpatient treatment programs. Guys, like I was saying, there are sites out there, there's groups on Facebook, there's websites, there's help out there. We have the technology. We can rebuild you. Like the $6 million man. But the help's out there, guys, in so many different forms. Believe me. What's going on? But anyway, I don't know. Something's going on with the camera or the phone or whatever. Guys, you should see this poor man's setup I got going on. But it works. But guys, I'm going to wrap this up tonight. I'm going to try to make my videos shorter and more to the point. Whether it happens or not, I have no clue. But we'll try. Guys, I love you. You need to talk. I'm out here. I'd rather you guys call me in the middle of the night than somebody use again. And that be the last time you ever do anything. If we don't take care of each other, guys, man, we're not going to make it. Our numbers are just going to keep going down. That's the sad truth of it. I love you. Guys, take care. Wilder's out. Oh, kick some metal. Gotta let it keep playing a little bit more.